Okay, let's continue on with Hafed. Here we are. Okay. Alright, I did get to where I got everything done. And moving on. Okay. My birthday present's coming today. I'm pretty excited. I've been wanting this. I mean, like most people that know me know I do cinnamon rolls. And it's a divider. I believe it has 36 slots, and it makes like all your cinnamon rolls completely uniform. You do it like on a full sheet pan, so it feels like it's going to be spectacular. So, and I've wanted it forever. So I went ahead and got it for my birthday this year. Let's do the energy tomato. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Then I had to get the full sheet pan to cook it on. And then also, they had lids for them, so I did that too. Alright, so we need to find some of our rust colored moss. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. You have to, I guess it's kind of like a cast iron skillet where you have to treat it, pre-bake it, wash it, pre-bake it. I gotta really look it up because I actually didn't know that about it. Some people were talking about that they got one and it smoked, and then one lady said, well, you have to bake it a bunch of times and then wash it, pre-bake it. So I gotta find out how many times a bunch of times is, and so I'm gonna have to investigate that or ask the question on my cinnamon roll group or something so somebody can, because I don't want like terrible smelling smoke with my cinnamon rolls. And then I gotta find somebody to give them all to, because you know I can't eat 36 cinnamon rolls. But I just am pretty excited about that present. Oh, we still need more of the moss. As you're going through, I would just collect moss everywhere you see it. Seems to be a big thing. I think I already did these ones. So it must be coming back. Like, they must come back again this month. I know sometimes you like, you know, collect something and then you go back and then it like is back there again. I knew what I was saying. Okay, so now we need green moss. The green's a little easier to find. And hopefully we don't need a product that we have to make in the craft shop. Okay, we're still not there. I mean, what do we need? Oh my goodness. A lot. How much energy do I have? Okay, let's make sure I have enough energy. So let's just go collecting this. I keep thinking of some fabulous picture I can take with the pan divider with the cinnamon rolls in it that will, you know, and then like, you know, do some cool things around it and make one particular post that has my cinnamon roll recipe with it. So I'm kind of excited about that too. Usually I just show all the steps when I'm making it and everything, but I think like one of that cool pan with cinnamon rolls would be really neat. Maybe I know you don't put star anise in it, but those are always cool, you know, looking spices. Maybe, you know, lay some of those out on the counter around it. Get somebody really tall to take the picture for me, because that is not me. Uh, so, I don't know. I'm just really excited about that one. And I'm going to grab the rust one while I'm over here. Alright, let's see if we're even close. I see one more. Two more, but I'm going to just grab one and see where we're at. Oh, we are there. Yay. Okay. Please don't be something in the craft factory. Oh, that opened up the rest of it. Nice. And here's the trophy. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I had about, what was it, 17,000. So about 15,500 is what you're going to need, if I guess if you do things the way I did. So let's go through. Oh, that means I'm not opening the energy presents because I didn't completely deplete that. All right, we're at 1520, so let's see how much. I'm going to actually put that on my calculator so I don't forget it. 1520. 1520. Fingers aren't working. Let's see. All right, I got that saved. Let's go and let's open the energy presents and see how much we actually have this month. I mean, there obviously is not as many. But I mean, some of them are higher numbers, 137. Two of them were low on that so far. 128. Just kind of look through. Sorry, I don't know why I'm having to clear my throat. Alright, we got quite a few here. Probably go ahead and open the green chest on this one too. I always do the trophy separate so I could just do it as a reel and you know, like share that reel. Better than, you know, having to watch like a 20-minute video to find it. Sorry, you heard that. My shoulder itched, so I had like just tried to itch my shoulder real quick. Okay, get some here. So obviously we're not going to have 7,000 to 10,000 in energy presence. Like normal. But I am very grateful to have only one map left. Or one map instead of two islands, I guess. So to me, that is a good thing. All right, couple here. I'm gonna bake something today. But I plan on baking a big batch of cinnamon rolls when I get, you know, the pan and the extender and the lid. So I don't really want to do cinnamon rolls. All right. And here's some. Still a pretty decent amount of energy though. Let's go up through the middle and make sure that I did not miss any. Okay, it feels like that's the whole map. Let's just double check. all the way around the outside. Okay, now on the inside. Nope, that's it. Okay, so 57.98. So we got 42.78 in energy present. So that's not too bad. All right, let's open up the chest. The green chest. And there is the so sorry. There is the speed feed. I'll be curious. I'm sure there won't be like 2 straw and 2 glass this time like there usually is. So that is of course the downside of not having 2 maps. And I'm probably missing green chests somewhere, and Rachel Rogers is yelling at me that I missed them. Not in a bad way, but in a fun way. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take a drink of water, sorry. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Must have my morning voice. Where are the green chests? I know I've seen them throughout as I've gone through. Oh, I missed an energy tomato. There's one. Okay, and then we get the 2 sunstones from that one. Well, this is kind of crazy. There's one. Last 2 months ago, they were hiding them. There's watering cans. They were like hiding them in the middle of things that, and then when you cleared it around it and then went back, it was covered back up again. There's one. Gourmet food. I think I have 6 million gourmet food. Okay. There's one. There's a straw. Okay. So there's at least 1 straw. Let me just kind of skim one more time and double check. There's one. And iron. Alright, so obviously not as many. Obviously. Alright. I think that's pretty much it, other than actually we need to find these 2, the blueprints. So here's the first one. Oh, there's a chest. And that's where we get a dragonfly tile. And there is fertilizer. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we need all of these for the tile. And I probably won't go for any of those, because if I do one, it'll be like a skin for the RV or something. So we need those, and it's actually not that many. You just have to make a few of the things in the craft shop. All right. All right, let's see. 5 and 5. So that one's a little more extensive. We got a weather vane. Actually looking for it. That's a wind bell. I was actually looking for the weather vane so we could see what it looked like. Not really seeing one. Okay, and there's that. Which is that that? That is not that. It's a mirror. Okay. All right, and then we have this one. So a much simpler map. And now I'll be starting out this month with 5917 in energy plus whatever I keep getting from the energy tomatoes, which I'll keep growing. And where is my energy tomato thing? Is that not where we came in at? Okay, I lost the energy tomato chili cooker thing. Right there, okay. So I'll keep making these energy tomatoes. So hopefully I'll have, I don't know, maybe 7,000 to start out with. So as I do my daily things, I'll just keep adding to it. So that'll be good. So I'll probably start out with 11 or 12 next month. Because I've got pretty much the whole month to collect it. And there's not really anything else I'm going to try to get. I mean, you're welcome to, but I like saving the energy unless there's something I really, really want. Did I miss anything other than the trophy, which I'll do here in a second? I don't think so. Thanks for going along with me. I'm not going to open these because I don't want to spend the sunstones. But, I mean, there's not nearly as many if you did want to open them. Let me see if I can find one that has like the rainbows, if they've changed the numbers on those. Here's one. That one's only 35. 180. I think the 180s are the ones where you get like 3 rainbows. I think. If not, that might be like the 3 straw. 41. Or is it just one no, it would be 3 rainbows. 11. See, I think that might be the rainbow one. 41. I did do, is this a design paper? Wait. Thought we opened all the design papers. Oh, okay. Nope. If you want an instant order coupon. But I mean, we get those all the time. So I'm not going to use the energy to get another one. Sorry about that. I almost missed that one. All right, that's going to be where the rainbows are, is the one that was a 180. And I think you get 3 of them. So it's actually a pretty good deal. Because I think the rainbows are like 75 sunstones a piece or something if you buy them. 60 or 75. There's a 120, so that might be like 3 straw. This is always the, I'll do this one. This is always the 3 sunstones. You pay 2 sunstones to get 3. So, that one's worth it, I guess. Okay. Happy farming. Have a great day. And don't forget to collect all these too. Which actually, it might be possible to get all the way through it and get the prize for once. If anybody does that, let me know. Oh, the prize is 50 sunstones. Sometimes they have like an animal here, and I never know if it's a decoration or an actual animal. I'm assuming it's a decoration. But it looks like it's fairly doable to get through. And then you also get 700 more energy too. Nope, 1,200. So, might actually maybe be worth it. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much energy it takes you to get the rest of the way. But, all right. Happy farming. Have a great day. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do the trophy one. And we will be finished with Hafed for the month. Happy farming.